Hey, y'all. Hey, you all. Oh, I got my blue shirt on. Damn. Okay. Pull my pants up. What up? Hey. Take this off. What up, what up, what up? Happy Monday mother freaking night. Hey, Off-Road. What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy Monday night. How is everybody doing? Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Debbie. I know it is definitely a Monday, honey. Hey, Mimi. Drink. Hey. Hey, Chocolate Cake. What up, guys? A.G. Agu. B. Nicole. Hey, girl, I see you. Hey, hey. Just kidding. Let me stop. Happy Monday. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good day. You made it, you know? You made it. You're fucking here. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate the love, friend. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for hitting those heart me's. Appreciate it, boo. Oh, thank you. I actually just had a friend like 2 months ago add color to it. And there is some little fuck ups, but I don't care. She did really good for not going into a salon. It kind of lightened up too because I was on the river all day the other day. Thank you. Hey, Louise. Hey. Thanks, girl. I was on the river all day Saturday. Pretty sure Evan has sun poisoning because he does not feel good. He's been like that since we got off the river Saturday. And he's very pasty white. So when the sun hits him, he gets like red. He's burnt up. So thank you. He's not feeling good. He's laid up in the bed. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Off-Road. Appreciate the love. Hey, Lavender. Hey, Debbie. Thanks. Coming out here with me, boo-boo. Thank you, Debbie. So is Ryan's stepmother... Listen, from the calls, something happened. Something happened between Ryan and his stepmama that wasn't supposed to come out. You can't... Which video? Oh, the video of him talking about it. I haven't heard the whole conversation. Thank you, Junebug. I haven't heard the whole conversation, but I've heard a part of it. I heard a clip of it. And in that clip, Ryan is telling Gypsy that this can never get out. I just got on, Christy, literally maybe 2-3 minutes ago. We just started. But he tells Gypsy, like, this can never get out. If my mama ever finds out about this, she'll be so hurt, da-da-da-da-da. But supposedly, yeah. Yes, honey. Audrey has the clip. Yeah, Audrey has the clip. I can try to text her when I get off here and see which video it is. But... you know, y'all know, look here, y'all. Oh, okay, so we all know that Audrey got those photos out, okay? And how she got the photos out is because the woman, Ashely, she left the damn link unlocked. Like, she left her Google link full of pictures unlocked. Now, she is over there talking about, we weren't finished. We aren't finished, and some loser hacked Gypsy's account and got the pictures. Thank you. Thank you, Justice. Now, that is not what happened at all. And I find it very telling that this Ashely lady is willing to lie and try to gaslight people and manipulate them and be like, oh, no, she hacked the computer. Bitch, we are not no IT techs. We are not IT techs. We are fucking underground hackers. We do true crime content. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, like... I'm sorry, but that's crazy. You know, it's fucking crazy, bro. What do you mean we hacked the account? Girl, why don't you take some accountability and admit that you did not lock that Google link down and you leaked the pictures your damn self? And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. What is going on? Hey, Melissa. Even got the hair lady line. I know, girl. You know what I said? Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. She is so, thank you, Melissa. She is so quick to lie and gaslight, manipulate, just like Gypsy, because she don't want to admit you fucked up, girl. You leaked them pictures. Thank you, Melissa. You and Audrey need to podcast together. We should do one. Thank you, Melissa. We should do a little podcast together. I love me some Audrey. What time is it here? 8:09. I'm on Central Time. I'm up in Nebraska. I want the hair lady to explain the hair from the gym video. I could not believe that Gypsy took all that, thank you, Stacy, took all that time, 12 hours sitting in a damn chair to get extensions in. And honey, not even 8 hours later, she was in a gym. Ain't no way. Thank you. Yeah, we on the same time, girl. Ain't no fucking way. Can y'all believe that? Thank you. Thanks, guys. I could not believe that she was already at the gym. Already at the gym, sweating all in her damn hair extensions. Is that not wild? I'm in West Virginia. We're an hour ahead. Oh, so it's almost 9, 10 o'clock there. Thank you. 8:09. We're on the same time then. She didn't work out. It was for a video. She didn't. I was wondering if she was really working out or was she just taking these few clips for photos, you know, just for photos. Now, another little thing Gypsy has done is, we all know she got busted out for being racist, right? She got busted out for being racist, issued a huge apology that, by the way, she did not post on her Instagram. And, oh, it's gone. Is there another way to see her story? Hold on. I guess not. Okay. She had posted in her story this like article of some kind of like racist thing that was going on the LSU campus. And girl, she put it in her bio and was like, I called LSU about this. They need to act on you. Let me see if I got the photos. Hang on. Where's it at? Okay, here we go. So she posted this up in her story, and it is like a article about some shit that was going on at the LSU campus where I believe it was a white kid was dragging like a black doll around or something like that. But I find it insane that Gypsy was just busted out for being extremely racist, and then boom, here she is acting like she's going to advocate. Girl, what? And let's not even... her apology. The apology. She dumbed this apology down to make it sound like all she did was said the N-word with the hard R, when that is not what happened. That is not what happened. She said the N-word with the hard R and then went into a whole bunch of like derogatory and demeaning statements saying they were anything she could. And they didn't only do that to black people. They did it to Chinese people too. You know, they are very hateful. Her and Ryan. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you for the love, guys. Now she's a social justice act. Yeah. Like, is that not crazy? One day you're posting an apology for your own racism, and less than 48 hours later, you're over here trying to call other people out. Girl, not to mention the apology. You didn't even put it up on your Insta. Like, girl, what the hell? Thank you, twin. Thank you. Like, that's crazy. Her and Ryan need to be canceled. How are they still relevant? I don't know. I agree. Her and Ryan both need to be canceled. And I think people, you know, a lot of people are really hanging on to what Ryan said. But Gypsy was right there with him saying that shit, encouraging the things he was doing. They're both equally guilty to me. Hold on. Where did your comment go, Audrey? She's literally said in the calls, I don't give a fuck about anyone else. Now she's pretending to care. Yeah. And not only that, I care about Mia. Not only that, but in one of the calls, where she's talking to Ryan, he says something like, would you tell her that to her face, though, that you're racist and what you think of her? And Gypsy says, oh, no, not to her face. I never say that to her face, but I'll admit I'm a racist. You know, like, that right there should let you know she's going to say whatever she needs to say to make it okay with the public. She ain't going to tell you the truth. She's already admitted in a phone call. She won't say it to your face, but she'll talk all the shit when those doors close and you out the way. Oh, yeah, she's talking all kinds of shit. It's not just the word. It's her mindset. It shows. I agree, Lissa. Hey, baby.
Hi. I got soap in my eye.
You got soap in your eye?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? What is it?
There's a mosquito.
Yeah, I know. I need to light my little incense candle. I'll light it in a second.
Yeah,
Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Okay, brush your teeth and you go back in.
I am.
Okay.
But I told Dad, he told AJ, I stuck my hand out.
Mm-hmm.
He put it in my hand, it dropped.
Oh.
And I went like that.
Grab it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I even had to go like this.
Yeah.
To like turn
the knobs.
Things.
Yeah. You got it though?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. High five. Get those teeth brushed, okay? Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
Let me light this little candle. That was my youngest. He was coming out. He, thank you guys. Thank you, Audrey. He still takes baths. He just does not want to take showers. So I had to teach him how to like turn the water off and stuff by himself, and he's finally got it. He's finally got it. Yeah. Thank you, Sapphire. I don't remember what we were talking about. But yeah, that was my youngest baby, Jacob. Jacob baby. Let me light this damn citronella candle, because the gosh damn mosquitoes is coming. Jacob was like, you got a mosquito on your head. Nah. He's such a sweet kid, y'all. He really is. He really is. You know, addiction does some crazy things, and it's crazy how, like, when you get out of addiction, you're like this whole different person. So some of your kids, like some of my kids got one version of me. I was never just a shit parent. Like, I was never that, but I was an addict. And it's crazy when I think about the version. All my kids were really young when I was addicted. Like, I've been in recovery for a hot minute now. But it's crazy when you think about it, and the different versions of me that the kids got, you know, where like Jacob got this version of me that's completely clear-headed and very hands-on and calm, cool, collective, and just a weird thing to look back at. Thank you, guys. She didn't post the apology to IG, so it wouldn't draw attention. I agree. I don't think she posted. I think she did not post it to IG on purpose. Thank you, Lele. Because people over on IG don't know about all this shit going on. They don't know all the stuff that she has said in these phone calls. And I think she didn't post it over there because she didn't want to draw any more attention to it. She didn't want to send people searching for what she was apologizing for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she doesn't want questions over there. No, people over there don't know about all the shit she has said and done, like over here. Did you hear the Ryan clip? Yes, I did. I have been trying to post over there, Tess. I actually, if you don't know, I have an Insta, guys. I do have a little Insta. I actually just posted a video. This is my Insta. I'm Ashely Baby on all of my accounts except for my TikTok one right now, because my other account is crazy and I had to take it down. But you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Ashely Baby. We are getting all the shit we can posted right over there so we can spread the word. Spread the word. Can I play it? Let me see. You sent it to me earlier. Hang on. Wild Gypsy Rose, I think, sent it to me earlier. Didn't you? Wasn't it you? I think it was. Let me see. Hold on, I'm going to find it. Yeah, didn't you send that clip to me, Wild Gypsy Rose? Wasn't that you? It was somebody. Somebody sent it to me. You haven't missed anything. We just been chilling, share, and talking. If all 200 in here go to IG and share that, that would help. It would help. It would help. Oh, thank you, Z. Thank you. Somebody sent the clip to me, but I don't remember. Oh, hold on. You got it posted. Hang on.
That's a fucking picture of him right there. Cause that's his face. I want to, like, look him up. I
don't know how IG works either. It took me like 5 minutes just to figure out how to post a fucking video. Thank you, Sonny, but we're going to get there. Get over there, just like and stuff. You'll figure it out. We'll get there, friend.
Message him and be like, Austin, what's up, buddy?
That's what she did to my account too, mass reported.
You can friend request him if you want.
Oh, baby, I like messed with this kid when I was little.
It's okay. I let you.
You let me?
I let you.
Thank you, Sweet Rose.
So this is why I'm coming to chat.
Let's get it. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Okay, so in this clip, he does say, like, this is the kid that, this is the kid. It's my ex.
Yeah, that's a fucking picture of him right there. Cause that's his face. I want to, like, look him up. I want to, like, fucking message him and be like, Austin, what's up, buddy?
You can friend request him if you want.
Oh, baby, I like messed with this kid when I was little.
It's okay.
He says, I like messed with this kid when I was little. Keep in mind, he was in his 20s. You weren't little.
I let you.
Gypsy, I'll let you.
I let you.
It's one of the phone calls. Now, I don't know what he's saying when he says he messed with him. I don't know. I don't know if he's saying, like, he messed and diddled with him or what. I don't know what he's trying to say there. But, yeah. And Gypsy gives him permission. It's okay. I'll let you.
It is right weird. There. That's his face. I want to, like, look him up. I want to, like, fucking message him and be like, Austin, what's up, buddy?
You can friend request him if you want.
See her giving permission.
Oh, baby, I, like, messed with this kid when I was little.
Yeah, he wants to contact him.
It's okay.
Now, in the call, he talks about how the kid is in his 20s now. He has a child and all kinds of stuff in the actual call.
I let you.
You let me?
I let you.
So weird. I'll let you. I'll let you.
Something else. Geography thing? Where?
I'll let you. I'll let you. Just a weird thing to say. Like, what do you mean you're going to let him? Let's see. There was this one from Becca Scoops, too.
Chromosome defect.
Listen.
No, I don't.
Listen.
No.
What? Now
Christy is telling Gypsy that she doesn't have the chromosome deletion.
Chromosome defect.
No, I don't.
No.
What? Now Christy's telling her you don't have. When I first heard it, I go, is she talking about the microdeletion? They all lie. Like when I'm talking about put it together, like that Gypsy needed like Dee Dee wasn't medically abusing her. Didn't they go, okay, microdeletion, let's look up the symptoms? Oh, that's weird. Microdeletion, 1Q21, whatever it is. Oh, look, it's all the things that happened to Gypsy. Are you telling me no one put this together?
Sorry, I had to blow out.
And now we got Christy saying she doesn't have it? Who the F is telling Christy she doesn't have it?
Right? How would Christy
back it up?
Listen.
To look for one or something. And girl, you do not have that chromosome defect.
No, I don't.
No.
Oh.
Lying ass. She had that chromosomal defect. And look, Gypsy shows several signs of the chromosomal defect. She has the short stature. She has the microcephaly. She has strabismus that caused her motherfucking eye to turn in. She has the tongue thrusting. The fucking extra saliva. Anytime you look at Gypsy Rose's mouth, it's always wet. Even with her salivary glands being fucking removed. Like, dude, where you getting all that fucking spit from? Where is it coming from? Like, why you got all that salivation going on? But she probably, I ain't gonna say it. I was about to say something fucked up. I ain't gonna say it. But the tongue thrusting, the low muscle tone, like, girl, you show signs and symptoms. Point blank, period. You know, you may not be the most extreme case, but you have the short stature. You have the microcephaly. You have the strabismus, low muscle tone, tongue thrusting. Like, there's some shit going on. Yeah, the facial features, which Kimberly, by the way, I think that's why she is doing all this cosmetic stuff, is because she is trying so hard to make it look like she's unscathed. When, girl, you're scathed as hell. That deletion be deleting in a lot. Yeah, muscle weakness, low muscle tone. She definitely has it. She limps when she's walking too long. And even with Nick said that she would get tired when she walked too long. In her prison emails, she talks about having scoliosis and how she's in pain and how her hips and her legs hurt. You know? So all that she's perfectly healthy is a lie. Yeah, her gait. Like, girl, be for real. You've got multiple signs and symptoms of that shit. Let's listen to this one. Now, this call is about Mia. We're going to listen to this call. There's been a lot going on with Mia, Gypsy, mirroring Mia. If you haven't seen, as soon as old Mia was done with that workout, Gypsy said, let me get in there like swimwear. I saw all the encouraging comments my sister was getting, and I need some of that. I need to feel inspirational. I want people to hype me up and tell me how good I look. I need the fucking attention. So she posted this video. So here we are. And let's hear about what all Gypsy thinks of her sister.
I think my sister will have kids.
Stuff bra on the dice.
Oh no, with our little mixed babies? Oh no. Oh no, with our little mixed babies.
Yeah.
Baby. What'd you call them?
Baby. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
I didn't call them that. I sure didn't want to call them that. That's you.
They did.
Me.
You little racist wifey. What a little nigglets. God, I hope they're girls, because I will say this about mixed children. Girls have it easier.
Children. You say it like that?
Thanks, Jen.
What?
Did you say children?
I said mixed children.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounded like you said it the other way.
Mixed chitlins. No.
And she laughs. She constantly laughs at all these racist comments. There are calls where she's taking part in the racist comments, but she laughs her ass off about this stuff. She isn't fazed by it. And just like she told Ryan, she wouldn't say it's nobody's face, but baby, when y'all aren't around, she's talking cash money shit about you and your skin color.
Pigeons. No. Mixed kids are better. They have a better upbringing if they're female because they look prettier.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
You know, they can be in either race, the white or the black. Mixed boys are only strictly black, considered black.
I've never heard that.
It's not necessarily fair, but mixed girls are treated better. Look at Beyonce.
Yeah.
Beyonce isn't mixed.
You know what I mean? Like their hair
It's
might
not
be
mixed.
good, you know, but mixed boys are considered black.
Yeah. I think that phones, broke the mold for mixed people, so I think a lot of people don't mind anymore,
Well, you're absolutely right. I don't mind, baby. You know I'm just playing. I would treat my nieces and nephews with the utmost respect.
I know.
I wouldn't say, come here,
Like
little
your
nigga,
brother.
baby. I wouldn't say, come here, you little nigga, baby. Come here, give me a kissy. I wouldn't dare. I'm not like my brother.
Yeah.
You know, baby, the more I hang out with my brother, the more I realize how much of a terrible human being he is.
Disgusting.
Oh,
and that's how
my.
they are.
Wow. I don't know what to say on that note.
I'm just saying, he's terrible. Like, he's just so mean.
They're terrible. They sit around, they talk about everybody. There's no loyalty to anybody. Nobody's safe. They talk cash money shit about anybody they bring up, whether it's a black person, a Chinese person, one of her friends. They talk cash money shit about all of them. He does need to be registered because there's some weird shit going on there.
That chromosome defect.
Hang on. Let me see.
I would tell Ken my deepest dark how I am so jealous of my sister. Okay, I'm gonna
This
be
isn't
100.
a call. This is one of Gypsy's videos, but I feel like it goes right along with what we're talking about with Mia.
How I am so jealous of my sister. Okay, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Absolutely, did I
did
used
see
to
that.
be jealous of my sister?
I did see that. I did see that somebody made a freaking report on Ryan about the things he was doing inside that fucking the room, the damn classroom. I have that. Where is it? Hang on. Hold on. I was just listening to one of the videos where he is literally going into detail with Gypsy. Hang on, here it is.
Enjoy real.
Right.
Listen to what he
Enjoy
says.
real.
Right.
No, I'm not going to miss phone sex. I don't think that you're probably not going to try to fuck me up at work even anymore, too. I have a feeling I'll get some naked pictures at work, and then you'll be like, go to the bathroom and look at that naked picture.
See, Gypsy was doing this while he was at work. She
I
knew
bet
what she
you
was
still trying
doing.
to fuck me up. And I still can't believe you got me to do that at work. You were wrong there.
And at first I felt like you were not into it.
Why,
He
I wasn't
shouldn't have been
talking?
into it. He was in a classroom full of fucking kids.
And, well, just because you were like, I'm just like, are you doing anything?
At school. He would tell the kids to put on their headphones while he did this shit.
Be quiet.
I know.
But no, I was in it. I was just listening to you.
Okay.
And then I put the phone up to my mouth when I was just to let you know, like, your job was accomplished.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, I wonder if I couldn't go, motherfucker. Oh,
1980 has a clip
I'm
posted, and
coming
it's on
right
YT.
now. I couldn't do that in a bathroom.
And I don't think he went to the bathroom though, Amy. I think he sat right there, told them to put on their headphones, and under the desk, I guess he did what the fuck he did. 1980 has a clip on her TikTok, and there's one on her YouTube.
He loved the fact that I did shit like that with you, though.
He jerked it.
I was just hoping.
While he was in the classroom, he was talking to Gypsy Rose, and she was sending him dirty pictures and stuff like that, and talking to him dirty, and he relieved himself.
The kid didn't knock on the door.
Good night, girl.
Hey, anybody in there?
Throw off the mood. Oh my God.
Yeah. Said, occupy!
Occupy, go away.
Go away. I'm gonna enjoy real.
See? He's like, I can't, and at the beginning, he's like, I can't wait to enjoy real sex. Yeah, it's insanely repulsive. Who does that at work? Who the fuck does that at work? Thank you, Jennifer. Now, somebody asked me about the stuff going on with Gypsy and Ken. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. We are at 26K. Let's get it. Let's try to get to 100K before an hour. We got this. We can do this shit, y'all. I know we can do it together. If we work together as a fucking team, we can do it. I think I spit on y'all, but I didn't mean to. But Autumn did a live, and she talks about the fact that Gypsy and Ken broke up. Now, she says it's over Parker. I'm going to play that call, then we're going to talk about it. Not only work, but a fucking classroom with kids. Yeah, it's like the weirdest shit in the world. How he could even get it up to do it is beyond me, because there's no fucking way I wouldn't be able to do it in front of one fucking kid, much less 24. He did it in front of a classroom. You know, like, gross.
Basically made this big thing, like, okay, watch Aurora, and she's leaving, and he hears Parker's paw pads or whatever. He doesn't really know. Like, it wasn't like he particularly caught her doing anything.
Guys.
It's just, he's like, where's Parker? You know, so he goes to see if Parker, you know, was like leaving out of the garage, so that, like, in case she left the door open on accident or something. And no, she was getting him in her car. And he's asking, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, I'm just going to take him with me. Bitch, nah. You weren't going to say anything? You were trying to sneak off with the dog. And that was like the final strike. He just doesn't fucking know. And I guess, yes, he is hearing a lot of these phone calls.
So, okay, Autumn says that, you know, something happened with the dog Parker, and they split up. Now, you asked me, do I believe Autumn? To an extent, yeah. Has she said some things that probably didn't completely line up? Yes. But she's also said, thank you, Off-Road, she's also said a bunch of shit that has lined up. You know, she didn't release the video of the headboard, but she released a call where Ken's mom is fucking talking about that headboard and what happened. Something happened because Ken's mom talks about how she told Ken to call the cops on Gypsy. So something definitely happened. Then we saw the video of the blanket. So I don't know. Do I think something happened? Yeah. Is it with Parker? I don't know. Thank you. I don't know if it's with Parker, but thank you, Miss Moore. I definitely think something happened, and they may not be on the best terms right now. And some of this could be because of the calls. There is a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Off-Road. Thank you, Miss Moore. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, guys, for sending the gifts and tapping the screen. Thank you, Zuli. Love you guys. Appreciate it, friend. But I do think something happened. I think something happened. Something happened that made him take Parker to a dog daycare. You know what I'm saying? However, I do find it weird that he would take the dog to dog daycare and then let her just keep the baby. Like, if she can't take care of a damn dog, how the hell is she going to take care of a baby? You know? But, yeah, I think something happened. I don't know what it is, and maybe it is to do with the calls, because no way do I believe that Ken knew that she was on these calls talking to other men as soon as he hung up the call. I don't believe that. Supposedly, yeah, she has the baby, which I don't know. I don't know if she does, because she was just sitting in a chair for 12 hours, and Ken is supposedly out at work somewhere. Then she's doing photo shoots. Like, this is hours and hours worth of stuff, and she isn't nowhere around her kid. So I don't really know. Autumn said tonight that the headboard video is out there. It might be. Thank you, Zilly B. Autumn said Ken has the baby. Oh. Autumn says the baby isn't with Gypsy. Oh, see, she might not be. She might not be. I saw a little clip of Autumn talking about, you know, she needs to stop trying to hurt things. So, you know, I don't know. Autumn may not have the whole story, but you best believe she's hearing bits and pieces throughout the family line. I know that. Autumn is Ken's sister. She's on here as Shortykins or Shorty Kiss, I think. Something like that, Shortykins. Which makes sense because she all out and about everywhere, 12 hours in chair. That's what I'm saying, TikTok Tara. She's all out and about doing what she wants to do. Her kid is less than 2 years old and she's just ripping and running. We don't see the kid unless she decides, oh, I'm going to make a video and show off my mommy skills. I'm going to show them I'm such a good mommy. You know, that's the only time we see her. And when she wants to deflect off of things. When she wants to deflect, she uses the baby. Yeah, Shorty Ken's is Ken's sister. Yes. That is Shorty. That is Autumn. Shorty Ken's is Ken's sister. And the crying over her saying mama. You know what's crazy about that is the kid had already said mama in a YouTube video. So she really was just lying like a motherfucker. I don't know if she wants us to try. I don't know if she's trying to make people believe that her child is like delayed or what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. But almost 2 years old and just now saying mama, girl, fucking A. Get out of here with that, you know, be for real. Let me see, there was another one. Also, listen.
Oh, R. Kelly Jr., Gypsy Rose Kelly really said, I'm going to find a way for you to pee on me, Ken, no matter what. Because listen to this conversation.
We'll go dancing.
Okay, but you gotta promise me one thing. Okay, if I get stung by a jellyfish, you have to pee on me. Hey, that's a way I can get my wish.
Not Gypsy trying to act like R. Kelly and telling Ken to pee on her.
Okay, guess what? It's my jellyfish.
No.
I don't think there's a fetish that Gypsy's not into. Like, she likes age play. She likes being peed on. She'll poop on you if you ask. She'll stick a butt plug up there. It doesn't matter to her. She'll dress up like a fucking dog. It doesn't matter. She'll bark all around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense because, honey, when it comes to her coon cat, she acts like a dog in heat. She does. She does. Goodness. Very. She's a deviant for real, for real. Age play is PDF. Yeah, I agree. And her call where she is telling Robert that she offered Ryan to have a daddy-daughter role play where she could suck a bottle and put her hair in pigtails. And suck my bottle, Daddy. My name's Gypsy Rose. Reparent me. Like, you're a fucking weirdo. What do you mean? That's what she told Ken. And she was going to wear, you know, gosh damn pigtails, suck a bottle, and tell Ryan to reparent her. Why would you want your fucking husband to reparent you? That's beyond daddy issues. I had daddy issues, you know, and I would fucking never. You know, I cannot even imagine. There's something wrong. There's something wrong that they are both into that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even was humping her dolls, y'all. She was humping her dolls. Did y'all hear that call? Did y'all hear the call where she tells Ryan that she was humping her Barney? Let me see if I can find it real quick. That was a way earlier repost. Let me see. That's going to be a minute back here. I was supposed to start favoriting them and I forgot again. Where is it? But yeah, she talks about how she humped the shit out that Barney. Where is it? Oh, that was from yesterday. Dang it. Okay, I think this is it.
Your mom said, let me dress her in the worst
that's not
shit
it.
possible everywhere we go. But here's some more Tink Jones sheet. Yeah. You look like the kid from fucking Indiana Jones.
You think she knew she was going to die at my hands someday?
She laughed and asked Ryan, you think she knew she was going to die at my hands one day? That's not a person that's sorry. It's not a person that is sorry for what they did. Hold on, I'm looking for it. I just reposted it this morning. Where did it go? I can't find that fucker. Yeah, I can't find it. I cannot find the damn. But yeah, there is one where she talks about like her Barney dolls and her other dolls and how she caught her dolls on fire and how her mama threw one of her dolls away because she wouldn't quit hunching it. Yeah. I don't see it though. I can't remember which one it is. Damn it. God, I've been on for maybe 30 minutes now. Maybe 30 minutes. She told us in a visit, he told her not to wash it and she touched it in the bathroom and smelled That's fucking disgusting. Les, if y'all didn't know, Les was locked up with Gypsy. She was locked up with her. Yeah, at her hands. Yeah, no, she was in it. She did this, you know. In the prison call, she admits to this all being on her. She talks about how, you know, she told him to do it, yada yada. But to people's face, hell no, she would never. Let me see what
you know, my roommates, they make fun of me. They're like, oh, Miss Chrissy can't touch the fucking...
No, there's a call where she talks about Mia and how she's the only daughter, like, Gypsy is the only daughter that matters. Let me see. No, that's not it. Where is it at? Here it is.
Yeah, he was like, I just want to know how he looks himself in the mirror. I kept thinking, oh, shit.
Very narcissistic.
I was like, he's like, how does he sleep at night? I was like, what are you talking about? Letting his daughter date a nigger. Or I said, no, that's his real daughter. He said, oh, that's even worse.
Disgusting, vile human beings. Both her and Ryan.
Saying, like, God dang.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, you're killing me.
Well, you should have told him, well, the only one that matters didn't, so then that's fine.
Yeah, he was like...
The only daughter that matters didn't do that, so that's all that matters. I can't even imagine saying that shit. You know, like, I couldn't imagine saying that I was the only kid that mattered to my parents. Good evening, Alaskan. Mia moving to Florida was probably one of the best moves she could have made to get the hell away from Gypsy Rose. Like, for real. Because the more that comes out in these phone calls, the more you can hear just how much Gypsy hated Mia. She hated her. Point blank. Yeah, single white female. They sure didn't treat her like she mattered. I swear, not until they saw dollar signs. Then they were like, come here, girl. I'll be your mama. Shit, call me mommy now. You can do it now. I don't give a fuck. After ignoring her for like 11 years. Did you hear the reverse abortion? Yeah, hold on. I'll play it. Hang on. I have that one too. Here we go.
Right now, but I'm in prison for doing a reverse abortion. My body, my choice, and murdered my mom so I can protect my body. So where's that vote?
She murdered her mom so she could protect her body. Yet, as soon as she got out of prison, she had her teeth yanked out, new ones put in. She had her nose redone. She has had her hair shaved off. She dropped down to her murder weight that she swore up and down was malnourished when she was that size with her mama. Now she's doing Botox and filler. But it was Dee Dee that she was protecting her body from. Okay. Yeah, all right. I don't think that's true. Lamar Odom paid for her teeth. Are you fucking serious, Casey? Lamar Odom, of all people, paid for fucking... I'm not surprised, though. If that's true... Let me see. Girl, I'm about to Google that. Are you serious? I'm about to look that shit up. Oh! Girl, what? He offered, but she didn't accept. Lamar Odom is a basketball player that was married to one of the Kardashians at one point. Khloe, I think it was. That is crazy. But I'm not surprised. You know, she had Miranda Lambert cut her a $3,500 check when she was living with her mama. So I am not surprised at all that she got some famous guy to offer up paying for her motherfucking teeth. With all this admitted, can she get charged? No. No, it would have to be some kind of like federal crime if they were going to charge her, because she's already done time on this murder charge, so it would be double jeopardy. And me personally, I don't think the feds are going to pick up any kind of case with Gypsy Rose. I know some people are like dual sovereignty, and that is a thing. It is real. But I don't think that is what's going to happen in Gypsy's case. The feds are very different from state. Like when you get arrested by the state, they arrest you and then they start building their case. Then they start rounding up evidence. Feds are not like that. When feds are coming for you, they build that case first. They get everything rounded up and then they come for you. Once it's airlock tight, they will come for you. Gypsy's case has already been investigated. All the evidence is rounded up. If the feds were going to do anything, they would have picked her motherfucking ass up as soon as she got out on parole. You see what I'm saying? They would have already built their case. And now, could she get locked up on another charge? Yes. And do I think that will happen? Eventually. I think it'll be a financial crime. Something like not money laundering, but like wire fraud or tax evasion. That's what I think. Yeah, if they were going to do something about the Dee Dee murder, they would have done it as soon as she got out. As soon as she hit parole, they'd have picked her ass up. So I don't think they're coming. You know, they had 10 years to investigate this. So, you know, if they were going to do it, they would have got her for this already. They would have got her as soon as she got out on parole, in my opinion. Now, like I said, do I think she'll commit another crime? Hell yeah. She likes money too much. And she always tries to find loopholes when it comes to her money. So I think eventually it'll be something like tax evasion or wire fraud. Yeah, she would have thought she was free and they would have been standing there, you know. I think she'll reoffend too, June. I think it's going to be a financial crime. Yeah, money or PDF shit, for sure. For sure. I wish double jeopardy was abolished in other countries. It is here in Britain. Oh, really? Well, you know, some other countries also, like when a person goes to trial, they have the you're innocent type thing. Instead of not guilty, they have, you know, found innocent. Whereas we don't have that. We just have it, you're not guilty. You know, but being found not guilty doesn't mean you're innocent over here. You know, look at Casey Anthony. Casey Anthony was found not guilty for taking her daughter's life, but the jurors who did the trial said that they didn't find her not guilty because they thought she was innocent. They found her not guilty because the state did not prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that she did that shit. They got cocky. They got big-headed. They thought they were going to win the case, you know. Yeah, she got acquitted. They got big-headed and got fucking arrogant. And in my opinion, they overcharged her. They overcharged her and put the death penalty on the table when nobody is going to convict somebody and give them the death penalty without knowing 100% that they did that. They overcharged her. But can't these calls revert plea deals because she lied? I don't think it will. I think Missouri has had their feel of Gypsy. You know, they dealt with her for years and years. They didn't even want her there when she got out. You know, like as soon as she got out, she tried to head to that Kansas City football game. Missouri was like, fuck you, get to Louisiana. You got to get out of here. Missouri did not want her there. They did not want her there. They should get her for perjury. I agree. And Nick's attorney did try to hold Gypsy and, he tried to impeach her. He tried to impeach her on the stand, which basically means, you know, she was being deceptive. She was lying. She wasn't saying what she had said in her deposition, basically. Nick's attorney tried to impeach her on the stand, but the judge did not allow it. He didn't allow it. They put it in the transcripts that he tried to impeach her, but he didn't allow it. Yeah. Nick was manipulated by Gypsy, and that is for sure. Nick functioned at a 11 or 12-year-old's mindset. He was most definitely manipulated. Gypsy was all there, though. Gypsy pretended to be mentally handicapped and was all there. She was all there. She knew what she was doing. You know, you can't say I wasn't mentally delayed but didn't know what I was doing. You can't have it both fucking ways. You knew you were manipulating him. You knew what you were doing. She knew that she gave Nick everything that he could ever want. Her love, sex, she stroked his ego. She made him feel seen. She made him feel wanted. She made him feel powerful. And the minute she gave all those things to him, she ripped it away and said, the only way you can have all this is if you kill my mom. Of course he's going to do it. He's functioning at a fucking preteen mindset. The fuck? It's crazy how well-spoken she can be when she needs to be. I agree. That girl is way smarter than she tries to lead on. Foya Brian Goldman's calls. Oh, wouldn't that be wild? That would be wild. We ought to get Brian Goldman's like arrest report. That's what we should do, is file a FOIA and see what all exactly he got charged with and what they found, like why they charged him with all those things. You know, I think it's pretty interesting that every man that Gypsy has messed with has some kind of tie to PDF shit. Who is Ryan? Ryan is Ryan Anderson. He is Gypsy Rose's ex-husband. He is the man that Gypsy was with when she got out of prison. We are almost to 70K. I mean, almost 100K. We're at 70. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are fucking tapping the shit out the screen. Y'all are doing great. Thank you. She dangled a carrot in front of him, then ripped it away once her mother was out of the picture. Yep, that's exactly what she did. She used her love and her coon cat as a bargaining chip with that man. That happened. Hey. Thank you for coming in. We miss you too, girl. You can come back anytime. Come on over here and hang out anytime. She had no plans to be with him, the one bus ticket. Yeah, she didn't have plans. She bought one bus ticket for him to go back. She didn't buy herself a bus ticket. And that's another thing, is she rented the hotel. She sent him money. She paid for the damn hotel room, the bus ticket, everything. She did everything. He didn't spend a dime. He didn't even have money. Gypsy did all that. You know what I'm saying? When she's supposed to be so unworldly, yet she knew how to book tickets for a bus. She knew how to rent a fucking hotel. She knew how to give him directions to her damn house. That girl wasn't not worldly. She was very aware of what the hell was going on. Yeah, hired hitman. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. A hired hitman, in my opinion. Shit. Stole her mom's money? Yeah. She stole money from Dee Dee. Like, when the crime was committed... Okay. So, before the crime was committed, they went to the movies together. She sent him like $600-700 for him to come to the movies. For him to drive there and come to the movies. She sent him that money. Then, that was in March, April, May, June. 3 months later, she sent him another $1,000 so he could get from Wisconsin to Missouri, pay for his bus ticket, pay for the damn whatchamacallit. Thank you, Lele. All that, okay? And not once have we heard any stories about Dee Dee finding out she stole this money. That was like $1,800 in 3 months, and Dee Dee didn't notice it? Dee Dee didn't notice that she stole almost $2,000 from her? I find that fucking hard to believe. You know, but apparently she didn't. And then they stole the $4,000 when they killed her. They stole it. They took it. They took it out of Gypsy's nightstand. And in the calls, or not calls, in the FOIA videos to Nick, she tells Nick that was couch money. That was couch money that she had saved up. I wish to God I'd find $4,000 in couch change. That's crazy. I think Dee Dee was in very bad health. I do too. I think she was in extremely bad health. Thank you guys for tapping the screen, and thank you for the gifts. Thank you, 40. I think she was in extremely bad health too. Even in some of the videos Gypsy made to Nick, she talks about how she was caring for her mom, how her mom was sick. And she even tells the detectives in the interrogation, my mom has a bad heart, my mom has this, my mom has that, you know. Hey Pamela, love you too. I hope Aurora is rehomed somewhere safe. Rehomed, like she's a dog. I hope she's rehomed. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at that, but it is kind of funny. What happened to that $4,000? It got seized by the police, you know. That's what happened to that shit. You don't get to keep the money when you steal it in the commission of a crime. That shit gets seized by the damn police. Yeah, not rehomed. I hope she gets rehomed. Not adopted, bitch. I hope that I'll get rehomed. I shouldn't have said hoe. I take that back. That was bad. We're talking about a kid. I'm sorry. I hope she gets rehomed. Like the dog. Sorry, that was bad. She said on the call to Christy, she got it back. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never heard of a person getting back the money that was seized during a crime like that. I've never heard of that. You stole the money in the commission of a crime. I didn't know you could get it back. Anything she had on her, including the ring, yeah. Yeah, I didn't. That's crazy. I thought that was strange too. Yeah, I didn't know she got that money back. That's pretty wild. She got the money back that she stole from her fucking victim. That's messed up. I think Aurora is going to be a daddy's girl and end up not liking Gypsy as she gets older. I think she is too. She already clings to her daddy. And Ken seems like he is like the primary parent. Like if he's there, he's very hands-on with the baby. If it was at the house, they don't do that shit here. Yeah, look. So y'all know I went to prison, right? So when I went to prison, I had sold a gram of math. Sold a gram for a little hundo bill. Anyway, when they picked me up and they took me to the jail, when I got there, I was like, where's that fucking money? You know, where's that money I just got for selling that gram so I can put that shit on my books? Man, them cops was like, man, that was marked money. You don't get that back. We done seized that. Gave that shit back to the drug task force. I was so dumb. I was like 19. I was like, how the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean you took the money back? He got the gram. Like, I was so dumb. I was really young though. I was only like 19. I've never heard of it to return during a crime. Me neither. The only way I've ever heard of money being returned during a crime is if you have some paperwork to show that money was paid out to you in pay stubs or something like that. You know, like never have I heard of somebody getting their money back in the commission of a crime they stole from their victim. Like I've never heard that. Yeah, goofy. I know, I'm goofy. Maybe they were just wrong. It was early in the cause. Maybe. She got to keep the house and everything. No, she did not get to keep the house. That is not true. I know she wanted to keep that house, but that her mom, Dee Dee, had like a homeowner's loan out on that house. And it was not fully paid for. They were like on a fixed income payment with Habitat for Humanity. It was a very low home payment, but they still had to pay on it. It was not completely free. Anyway, from my understanding, Dee Dee had a homeowner's loan out on that house, and Habitat took that house back. Yeah, but the plan was for Gypsy to end up with the house. If anything happened to Dee Dee, Gypsy would end up with the house, and Rachel and Ray were to be her guardians. Yeah. Yeah, is there documents that she actually got the money for sure? I haven't seen any. Them. She wanted to keep the house? Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Habitat sued for the back payment and got the house back. Yes. They paid around $370, $74.50 a month. Yeah, it was a very low homeowner's payment. It wasn't very high. No one paid taxes on the house. They paid something on the house. They were required to pay something on the house. But like I said, it was not a very high homeowner's payment. You know, they were on a fixed income. They were on disability. And the Habitat for Humanity house was given to them because of what happened to their home in Louisiana. You know, so they gave them a house that they were going to be able to afford. If that house brought her so much trauma, why did she want it? Girl, she didn't have any intent of going to her dad and Christy's, if you ask me. If you watch the interrogation, when she's being interrogated, she tells the cop that if anything happens to her mom, she's supposed to go live with Rachel and Ray, that they're on her durable power of attorney. She tells them she's got all these illnesses, Like, she wasn't planning to go back to Christy's and Rod's in the beginning. She was planning to stay in Missouri, Springfield, Missouri, and she was going to continue that con and that grifting without Dee Dee. Ryan still defends Gypsy. Where'd you go? Hang on. Where'd it go? Oh, I missed your comment. Sorry. Oh, shit. I'm Chrissy. That's cool as hell. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was so cool. Thank you. Yeah, she did want Dan. Thanks, girl. That was awesome. That was nifty. Because she didn't think her dad would forgive her for that. I don't know if it's that she didn't think her dad would forgive her for that, or if maybe, you know, her dad knew that she wasn't quite as sick as she let on. I don't know. Is there any proof that they were in Katrina? If you watch one of her documentaries has the nurse that was there in Louisiana, the nurse who recommended they go to Missouri. It was not Dee Dee's plan. It wasn't Dee Dee's plan. It wasn't Dee Dee's idea. There was a nurse that was at the gymnasium. They had a gymnasium. Thank you. Oh, thank you, dearly. Thank you. We hit 100K. Let's go. Okay, so when Hurricane Katrina was about to hit, Dee Dee and Gypsy went to a gymnasium that was being set up as like a disabled shelter for disabled people. They went there. While they were at this little shelter, there was a lady, a doctor slash nurse. I think she was a doctor actually. There was a doctor they met at that little shelter, and she is the one who recommended they go to Missouri. She is the one who recommended, hey, I can help you. I can get you this. We can get her the good medical attention, yah. And that is how they ended up going to Missouri. It wasn't even Dee Dee. It wasn't Dee Dee. She's in one of the documentaries. That doctor is in one of the documentaries. They show a clip of her. It's a news clip, and she talks about how she was like telling Dee Dee and Gypsy, I can get y'all here and get y'all help, da-da-da-da. So it was not Dee Dee. They was at the Dome in Louisiana. I don't know if it was the Dome. It was supposedly like some gymnasium that was set up as a disabled shelter for people with disabilities. Rod doesn't want to be an active parent with any of his kids. No, he doesn't. And I think that's why he stays out on the lake, out on the river, out on the sea, whatever the fuck it is, for 28 days a month. Because he didn't want to be, he ain't trying to be at the house raising shit. Was Dee Dee the victim in the murder? Yeah, she was a victim. I don't know what all was going on in that house. Me personally, to some extent, I think they were a dynamic duo. I really do. They was conning and scamming together. That's what I think. Dee Dee told the lies, but Gypsy made those lies believable. She played a huge role in those fucking lies. Yeah, he does the work to stay away. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you so much. We hit 100K so fast. Thanks, guys. Not everyone got a flight out. Yeah, they were taken out by helicopter. They were taken out by some kind of priority helicopter thing. So, hey, Brandy. Hello. They were both fraudulent. That's what I think, Chrissy. That's what I think. I don't know if both of them. Thank you, Brandy. I don't know if they knew just how much each of them were lying. Yeah, it was like a care flight. Yes. Yeah. It was like a care flight. Oh, thank you, Layla. So pretty. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah. What if I start doing that every time y'all send something? Oh, thank you for the heart. Oh, thank you for the heart. What if I start doing that? Did y'all like that? Gypsy also said she was allergic to sugar. Yeah, I know. And then Javier from the Pretend podcast was like, there is no such thing as a sugar allergy. Motherfucker, you can be allergic to water. Oh my gosh, thank you for the heart. Oh my gosh, thank you for the heart. Thank you. I'm just like, but you can be allergic to water. You can be allergic to the fucking sun. But you think there ain't a sugar allergy? Oh, come on now. Listen, Evan, like a year ago when I used to do lives for the TikTok, Evan would come in my lives and send me corn. So I'd go, thank you for the corn. Thank you for the corn. I'm allergic to bullshit. Me too. Immediately start talking shit back when I hear it. I can't help it. It's like Tourette's. Thank you, Pirate Pete. Yeah, like, I mean, he would come in there. I'd be like, thank you for the corn. Oh, thank you for the corn. I used to be allergic to hot water. It would put a rash on my hands. Moody, there really is people who are allergic to water and allergic to the sun. Like, they can't get touched by water. Well, I mean, they have to, but it hurts. It literally hurts them. And there are people who go out into the sun and they break out in rashes. So, and Javier thinking there ain't no such thing as a damn sugar allergy. Are you crazy? A motherfucker can be allergic to damn gluten, but you don't think they can be allergic to sugar? I don't believe Dee Dee scammed as much as she did. I don't think she scammed as much as they try to say she did. You're allergic to the sun? Yeah, see, people are allergic to the sun. I'm telling you. Thank you, Jen. I've seen some videos of girls on here who are allergic to the sun, and when they go out to it, they get like immediately turn red and like with hives. I am too, and I live in Florida. Girl, T-Boz, what? You need to just come on up here. Come on up here to Nebraska. Well, it don't matter. It'll be freezing in Nebraska. It'll be like -20 in this motherfucker, and the sun will be shining, so you wouldn't be safe here either. Good, Lele. I'm glad we're having fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the taps. We were at 115K, y'all. We got there fast. Thanks, guys. How far are you from? I'm only like 13 minutes from Omaha. I believe Dee Dee was scamming too, but she raised a monster. I do think Dee Dee was scamming. Like, yes, I do. But I don't think she was scamming and being like, oh, I'm trying to make my kids sick. I think she was scamming, lying about Gypsy's age, because for one, making Gypsy, thank you, Jan, people are more prone to helping a child who is sick and has disabilities versus an adult. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why she lied about her age, is because people were more willing to help when she's a kid. Second, I also think that putting her as younger made her eligible for more stuff through like Medicaid and things like that. You see what I'm saying? So I think that played a part in it too. Thank you, Alf. Y'all make sure you're getting your little heart me's up here so we can tear up. Make sure you grab them, guys. The abuse from Dee Dee was teaching her to con. Yep. Yeah, and she let her get away with anything too. She didn't discipline Gypsy. Even in a live stream, Gypsy said that her mom never held her responsible, that she cooked, cleaned, and did everything for Gypsy. You know, and then Gypsy shot her mom and ran up on her with a dagger, girl. Thank you, Christy. And Dee Dee did nothing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dee Dee didn't do anything. Have you listened to the new phone calls released? I have been listening to all kinds of phone calls. At this point, I can't even, thank you. Who was that? Thank you. Is it Wicked? What does that say? Does that say Wicked or Witched? Bitch. Does it say Bitched? Girl, let me see your name. Wicked. It does say Wicked. Okay. Follow you back too. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't following you. Thank you. Oh, dang, I tapped so hard I scrolled. Tap that shit. That's right. It does. Okay, Wicked. Okay. Do you listen on... Yes, I do listen to 1980 Millennials on TikTok. Yes, I do. Gypsy admitted she trapped Dee Dee in the bathroom. Dee Dee had to talk her down for 1 hour. Yeah, in her book... I don't have it out here. I used to have it out here. But in her book... she literally says that after she unloaded the clip on Dee Dee, she cornered her in the bathroom and wedged herself in the bathroom door until she got in there to get to Dee Dee. Like, Dee Dee was running from Gypsy, and Gypsy was busting up in the damn bathroom to get to her. Then, when she got to her, she raised the damn dagger up over Dee Dee while she's sitting on the toilet bleeding. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not a scaring mofo right there, honey. That is a devilish, devious, evil mofo, you know? How do I get the heart thing above your head? Okay, so right here, if you look in your upper left-hand corner, there's a little heart right there by my name. And if you have commented and liked the live, you can hit the heart me, and you'll get little points and stuff. She and Ryan laugh about a charity that gave her several PlayStations on a prison call. I bet she did. I bet she did sit there and laugh. Thank you, Shell. I bet she did sit there and... Thank you, Andy. Thank you. It is funny to her. Every time she talks about her mom in the murder, she laughs. In that call to Ryan, she says something like, do you think she thought I was going to be... what did she say? Do you think she thought that she would die at my hands? Like, she thought that shit was funny. Thank you, Sarah. Is it Sarah? Sarah, thank you. Thank you, Shell. Thank you. Love the teddy. Oh, I love the teddy. Mia. What about Mia? She's mirroring Mia real bad right now. Real bad. Hey, Trey. Thank you. Girl, I was looking for you to go live this morning. I did go live, but I was late. I usually get on there at like 9:30. I didn't end up on there until like 10 o'clock or something. I was running behind. Had to pick my kid up from school. I got all this crazy shit going on with my car insurance, y'all. Ugh. I just switched car insurances because my other one's like super high. Super fucking high. And I haven't been in like any wrecks or anything, gotten any tickets. Anyway, my fucking car insurance was almost $300. What the fuck is that about? Anyway, they were supposed to give me this discount when I switched over to this new insurance company, and they're saying they can't find my driving report. I have sent them my new license, my old license. I'm at the point now, I'm about to have to go up to the DMV and get them to print out my fucking driving report because this insurance company can't get it. When, bro, that's your only job. Your only job is getting fucking driving reports and entering them. How are you not going to get it? Yes, a month, Kimberly. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Candace. A month. Yeah. It was supposed to be $140. That's what it was supposed to be. With some discount with me and Evan on there. But because they can't get a hold of my driving record, it's almost $300. Like, that's crazy. And I haven't had a wreck in years and years. Yeah, they're lazy. So I'm going to have to go up to my DMV tomorrow, try to get the DMV report printed out and get it sent to them before they take this next bill out, because I'm sorry, $300 for car insurance is fucking insane when I don't have any tickets or anything like that. Don't get me started on insurance. It's all a scam. I know. I fucking hate insurance, dude. I hate it. We pay so much for health insurance every month, me and Evan. And even with paying all that damn money we pay for health insurance, if I go to the doctor, it's still an expensive ass fucking copay. And then after the copay, I get some bill that I still gotta fucking pay for hundreds of dollars. Like, ugh. You could use an app called Jerry. Maybe I need to look into Jerry. $550 fucking dollars in Australia. Holy crap. My electricity is $8. Girl, hell no. I'm on a fixed thing with my insurance because it was going up and up and up. It was almost $400. And I finally got them to like do some fixed payment thing where they take your whole year's worth of bills and they average them out. So now, I mean, it's a little bit cheaper. It's like $220 now. So, is it a form of legal gambling? They're betting against you not having a... I knew that's too funny. It might be. It fucking might be. Who knows? They could be gambling. Yeah, it's full coverage. $300 full coverage. Yeah. It was supposed to be $140 though. Like, that's what they told us. That was what my first fucking bill was for the first month that I got on the new insurance. And then last month, it was like fucking $280. So I called them today because they're about to take that payment out. And I done sent them my damn license and stuff. I called them again today because I was like, haven't heard back from them. She gets on the damn phone and she's like, well, we did lower it to like $213. Like I said, it's supposed to be $140. Then she's like, but we still can't get your driving report. You're going to have to go to the DMV and get it yourself. I'm so sick of paperwork. Like, I've done so much fucking paperwork in my lifetime that I actually despise it now. Damn, I have full coverage on one 2023 and liability on the other. Yeah, like, that is crazy. It's only supposed to be $140, but because they can't get my damn DMV report, I had brain surgery in February and I have military insurance. Total payment was $600,000. Jesus. That's crazy. I was paying $1,000 a month for just liability on 4 vehicles, no wrecks and tickets. God, Momo. Yeah, they are definitely getting over on us. They are getting over on us. And then if we have a wreck, we've paid out all this damn money and they still want $1,000 for the damn deductible. Goodness, it's crazy out here. That's how they get you. The first month is cheap, and everything after that. Girl, let me tell you, Amy, that is what is going on with my AT&T bill too. It is exactly what has gone on with my AT&T bill. Like, I'm almost at the 36-month mark. In October, it'll be 36 months. When I first signed my contract for my bill was, I have 4 phones on here. So, altogether, it was about $230. And it has gradually gone up. So, right now, it's I just paid $337 on this motherfucking phone bill this month. And when I called them, like, what the hell was going on? Oh, we'll fix it for next month, so your bill is $150. Well, what about this month? It's still sitting at $330. How the fuck did my bill get to $330? Oh, we can't do nothing about this month. That is wild. That is wild. Thank you, Moldy. Mold. I like your name. It is. It is organized legal crime. And my fucking, you know what I don't understand? How do we pay all this money for insurance, phone bills, homeowners insurance, houses, and that still somehow America is trillions in debt? Trillions. How is this happening? How are we paying out the ass and somehow the USA is still in so much debt? Like, how? I don't get it. Yes, AT&T. And when I tell you I'm so sick of them sassy, I'm so sick of them. Hey, Precisely. Happy Monday night. Money goes to the military. I hope it's going there. That's nothing. Come live in California. No. I don't know. I can imagine what the bills are like in California. I cannot even imagine. Lying in Trump's pockets. Yeah. While he's doing gold ballrooms and shit. Hey, Megan. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thanks, Christy. Yeah, no. I can't do it. It's expensive. Mine's like $110 for one phone. That's kind of expensive for one phone. Thank you, Shell. I have 4 phones on my account. It's mine and my 3 of the kids are on my account. My oldest is on a different account because she's older now and her grandma does her thing. I hate Spectrum even more. I'm fuming. And AT&T and Spectrum, some of them, yeah, I know, they make me sick. Megan, mine was like $65 when I was going through Straight Talk. But when I moved into this damn house, for some reason, we hit the goal. Oh, we're halfway to the goal, Moldy. Let's get it. But yeah, I was through Straight Talk. But I bought an iPhone when I started getting really into content. And when I bought the iPhone, thank you precisely. If you're just getting here, make sure you grab your little heart me's. But for some reason, it wouldn't pick up at my house. I had to leave Straight Talk. That's what I got. Yes, something changed about their service. Because I had been living in this area, just moved to a new part of the area, and I quit having service. It quit picking up. Like, what the hell? Thank you for watching the live for 100 minutes. Guys, if you call Spectrum, pretend you're going to cancel and they will lower your bill. Oh! Maybe that's what I need to do with AT&T is act like I'm done. I'm going to have fucking Sprint buy me out. I'm going to have them do it. Maybe I could go to T-Mobile and have them buy me out of my contract. Maybe that's what I'll threaten AT&T with. I'm going to have fucking Sprint buy my fucking contract out, bitch. Ooh, $60 is good. Just for me. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. When my next bill comes in, I'm going to call them and be like, if you can't fucking do something about this, that's it. I'm going to Sprint. I'm so done. You're losing me. I went to T-Mobile because AT&T kept raising my bill. That is what they have been doing to me. Especially for the last year and a half. It just keeps going and going and going. Thank you, Golden. I said going and going and golden. Thanks, Golden. I have Metro by T-Mobile, phone, internet, and tablet, $120. That's good. My dad has been threatening AT&T for 20 years. They make me sick. They play too damn much. And I get angry. Look, I used to go into AT&T and I used to go in and pay my bill. And then last year, something happened. It was my memory. That's what it was. It was my memory was giving me so many issues. And listen, I pay for like 3 terabytes through AT&T. A terabyte is big as shit. I should be able to download a couple of motherfucking PlayStation's games on my damn phone with terabytes, okay? Anyway, I go in there and I'm telling her what's going on. And honey, hey, oops. She starts giving me the runaround. And it's one of these new ladies I've never been in there talking to. She starts telling me I need to delete stuff. All this fucking crazy shit. I'm not a person who gets out of pocket. I don't get out of pocket much. It takes a lot for me to get out of pocket. But I got so fucking mad. I was like, how are y'all doing this to me? Thank you, Megan. When I'm locked in on a 36-month contract, and if I did something like this, y'all would be ready to take me to court, sue me for breaching the contract, but somehow y'all fucking breach this contract every chance y'all get. I punched the table in the AT&T. I was so mad. I ended up walking out, and I have not been back up there since. I was so embarrassed when I got home. I was telling him, and I was like, I'm fucking mad, you know. The other lady was in the AT&T, and I turned and I looked into her and I said, you know I don't fucking act like this. I come in this motherfucker every month and I pay my fucking bill on time. Like, I don't usually get like this. I was so upset. Yes, they will bring it out of you. Like, it takes a lot for me to get like that. A lot. And honey, I was heated. I was so heated. I cried too. I got in the car. When I got in the car, I shed a few tears because I was so angry. When I get that angry, I cry, you know. Yeah, I got worked up. I was so mad. But yeah, I walked out of there and I have not been back to that store. I pay my damn phone bill online now. I won't even go in there. Thank you. I figured I'd go with a bright color this time. Yeah, I cry when I get too mad, man. When I can't regulate my emotions, it's just like, oh, fucking, you know. And I feel bad. I get to feeling bad. Thank you, Golden. Thank you for the heart. I get to feeling bad when I get out of pocket like that. Like, I feel guilty that I let myself get worked up like that and out of pocket and was mean. You know, I was mean because I'm not a mean person. Like, I don't get real mean. So, Yeah. It made me, I get all upset and embarrassed. Women cry when we get angry. That's estrogen. Nothing wrong with it. That's right. That's right. I cry too. That's someone's warning to back the fuck up. I know that's right. I get to crying. You better back up. Because I'll tell you what. I'll pop your motherfucker real quick. I shake, and when I'm mad, the Irish blood comes out. Yeah, I'm Irish too. I've got like a little bit of Irish, French. I did one of those DNA tests because I thought I was going to come back with some Nigerian in me because my sister had Nigerian in her. And I tan so good, I was like, I bet I'm Nigerian too. No, I'm white as hell. White as hell. I was so astonished. Can you play some of the new phone calls tomorrow when you go live? Yeah. Why don't you say me if there are specific ones? Let me make sure I'm following you real quick. I followed you back. If there are specific ones you want me to play, send them to me. Yeah, my tears can be dangerous. I know that's right. I know that's right, friend. I'm Mexican, Italian with French and Scottish. Thank you. Thank you, Jeannie. I have like French, Irish. What was there? There's like, I don't know. I need to download it again. I had so many different little things in me. Ryan Silver Bullet call. Oh, that call was awful. That was awful. And I was so astonished when he was like, oh, it slid right in. Like, I would never admit that. Have a good night. Gotta go. Thanks for acknowledging comments, gifts, appreciation. Bye, Moldy. Have a good night. You have a wonderful morning. If nobody's told you got this, you're doing a great job. Keep it pushing. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'm traumatized from that call. Me too. You know, I was so surprised when he was like, oh, it just slid right in. If I was Gypsy, I'd have been like, what else have you had back there? What else you been putting back in that, you know? Thank you. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Some of these calls are disgusting. There's one call where he's talking about, I guess he went to see her at the prison, and he like does stuff until he busts, and he like put it on a fucking napkin and gave it to her, and she like rubbed it on her fucking neck. Yeah, rubbed it on her neck. Rubbed his nasty fluids on her neck and went back to the zone like that. You disgusting fucking pig. You know, that's gross. Yeah. Then called Christy and told her all about it. Yeah. I think the worst is when he came in the classroom. That's beyond the worst. Like, that's some fucking foul predator shit, you know. Normal people don't do that kind of stuff in front of kids. They know it's not okay. They know it's weird. Melissa, it was Melissa. Oh, okay, I thought she was telling Christy, girl, that was Melissa. She told Melissa fucking more of that. Why? Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Why would she do that? Why would you tell your fucking producer about you rubbing cum all over your neck? About you having your boyfriend come in the visitation room? Gross. Have we found the classroom call yet? I found it earlier. Hang on, yeah. Hold on. I played it earlier, I think. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, crap.
Really
hold on. Goodness. What is that? Hold on. What's this one?
Here's a picture of your dad, your mom, and you kissing a little doll.
Listen.
Oh, I hope they get out of that doll.
There's that doll one.
You humped the shit out of this fucking black-haired doll?
Yes. My mom threw that doll away because she caught me humping it one day.
Hey.
So put that aside. That'll be good for the book.
I did.
Thank you, Jeannie. Love you guys too. So did y'all hear that? Gypsy was hunching on dolls. Her mama had to take her damn dolls away because she was hunching on them. And Melissa told her about the singers. What? I didn't see it. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. So they're both gross.
Archie?
Here we go. I'll play it again.
Here's a picture of your dad, your mom, and you kissing a little doll.
Oh, I hope
Little
to
baby
get out of
doll.
that doll.
You humped the shit out of this fucking black-haired doll?
Yes. My mom threw that doll away because she caught me humping it one day.
Baby.
The way he gets on to her like she's a dog. Baby! Baby! Oh my gosh. Baby! Like she's a damn dog.
Put that aside. That'll be good for the book.
I
Put
did.
that aside. That'll be good for the book. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, she's an info.
Put that aside. That'll be good for the book.
I did. Yeah, he's pretty smart. That's more Elijah Wood, another copy of Elijah Wood.
Neither. I hate the way he's like, baby, baby. Like, girl, boy, shut up. Okay, hang on. The classroom call. Where did it go? Hang on. Here we go. Here's one of them.
Right. No.
No, I'm not going to miss phone sex. I don't think that you're probably not going to try to fuck me up at work even anymore, too. I have a feeling I'll get some naked pictures at work, and then you'll be like, go to the bathroom and look at that naked picture. Let me suck your dick. I bet you still try to fuck me up. And I still can't believe you got me to do that at work. You were wrong,
She
man.
got him to do
And
it.
at first I felt like you were not into it.
Why? Because I wasn't talking?
Because a normal person would not be into it when they are in a classroom full of children. Thank you, Anna. But yet, Ryan was able to get into it and finish.
And well, just because you were like, I'm just like, are you doing anything?
I haven't found it yet.
Well, I had to be quiet.
I know.
But no, I was in it. I was just listening to you.
Oh, okay.
And then I put the phone up to my mouth when I was just to let you know, like, your job was accomplished.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, I wonder, I couldn't go, motherfucker! Oh! Like, I'm coming right now. I couldn't do that in a bathroom.
Me too, Nikki.
You love the fact that I do shit like that with you, though.
You love the fact that I do shit
I was
like
just
that with
hoping a
you.
little kid didn't.
That's what he said. You love the fact that I do that shit.
In a bathroom. You love the fact that I do shit like that with you, though. I was just hoping a little kid didn't knock on the door. Hey, anybody in there?
Okay, so he was in the bathroom doing this. He's saying he was in the bathroom doing this. Apparently they have bathrooms in the classroom, and he was in the bathroom doing it because he's saying, I'm glad no little kid came to the door and knocked on it. No way I'd be able to do shit or ain't no way I'd be able to flick my bean with a fucking classroom full of kids at the door. Ain't no way.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Said, occupy!
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing it everywhere. He's doing it everywhere. And fucking Ken, I don't even know what to think about Ken in some of these phone calls. The way he just grovels at her feet. I just love you so much. I love you so much. I don't know what I would do without you. It's just, ugh. But y'all send me what videos y'all want to see in the morning, and we will go over them. Yeah, I think Ken was blitzed in a lot of his calls. And there's some calls that I think Ryan was blitzed in too. Yeah, he sent her $8,000 altogether. Like, I think she was sent like $100,000 the whole time she was in there. Ken is sick too. Hey Sue B, hey. Yeah, Ken justifies her bullshit. He enables her bullshit, and he downplays the things she did, how she fucking manipulated Nick. He blames it all on Nick and doesn't make her take any accountability. Thank you, Jen. It's crazy, man. Did they break up? I think something's definitely going on. Thank you, Subi. Thank you. And thank you, Megan. Thank you, Jen on the rocks. Thanks, guys. These were beautiful. I think Ken and her might be broke up. I think they might be separated right now. Normally, I don't think that it's true, but I don't know. There is a lot of stuff coming out in these phone calls. Did you hear his take on the BB gun? Yeah. You were just trying to make her see that you wanted out. Nuh-uh. She ran up on her with a BB pew pew and a dagger. She was double-fisted with weaponry. She had an intent. She was trying to hurt her. It wasn't about just letting her go. She was trying to hurt her. And he downplays the hell out of it. I think that's why she's out all over with no baby in sight. Me too, Jackie. I think that's also why she's getting all these extensions and doing all this work to her face, trying to make herself seem hot. I'm going to win him back because I'm going to be fine in a mofo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think he has the baby too. Autumn said that they broke up. Autumn has said that he left and has Aurora and Parker. Yeah. There was a clip I played of Autumn talking about it a minute ago. Ashely, where do you find this? Like the calls and stuff? Like, where do you get the calls? She was hurting the dog, apparently. That is what she was trying to do, something to the dog. She was trying to sneak the dog out of the house or some weird shit. Do the police have this? What do you mean? His sister said they're not together on live about an hour ago. Yeah, I have a little clip where she talks about, let me see, where is it? Where'd it go? I just played it a little bit ago. What did I do with it? I'm looking over it. Maybe I am. I just played that damn call a few minutes ago. But yeah, there's a call where Autumn talks about how she was trying to sneak the dog out that damn house. And he caught her. He caught her trying to do that shit. Also, did y'all see where the hair extension lady is trying to say that Audrey hacked the account? Hacked into Gypsy's account and stole those pictures. Audrey did not hack into that damn account. Girl, you left that damn link open. Thank you, Jana. Thank you. You left that damn link open and she got it. That's what happened. You sent it. Okay. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jana. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to look. Here I come.
Gypsy Rose.
Make sure I have your name. Okay. Oh, it didn't come through. You said you sent it to me? I don't see it. What? Oh, you seen it. I thought you said you sent it. My bad. I was looking. But yeah, there is a live. I just freaking seen it. I don't know. I thought I had it in my repost. Because I just played it a minute ago. But now, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Maybe it's in my loved post. Maybe that's what it was. Where the fuck did that post go? I literally just played it. I don't know. Oh, here it is.
And apparently that phone call that basically made this big thing like, okay, watch Aurora. And she's leaving, and he hears like Parker's call pads or whatever.
3 more, y'all.
He doesn't really know. Like it wasn't like he particularly caught her doing anything. It's just he's like, where's Parker? You know, so he goes to see if Parker, you know, was like leaving out of the garage so that like in case she left the door open on accident or something. And no, she was getting him in her car, and he's asking, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she's like, I'm just going to take him with me.
Yeah, right.
Bitch, nah. You weren't going to say anything?
Being sneaky.
You were trying to sneak off with the dog.
Yeah.
And that was like the final strike. He just doesn't fucking know. And I guess, yes, he is hearing a lot of these phone calls. And apparently that phone call that Ryan had with Gypsy, yes, Gypsy had told Kenan, but she didn't tell Kenan like that. She did not tell him the extent like that.
She didn't tell anybody like that. And I'm sure she didn't include the fact that she was going to, you know, accommodate old Ryan's fetishes and dress up as a child in pigtails and suck a bottle and call him daddy. Thank you, Jana. Thank you. Thank you, Meg. Thank you.
And she sure as hell didn't tell him that she forgave him. Even though I don't know how.
The call where he is talking about what he did in front of that kid. How? Thank you, just Draylin. Thank you. call where he is talking about, thank you for the heart, where he is talking about how his ex-girlfriend went down on him in front of the kid. She's talking about that call, that she forgave him for all that. And she forgave him for asking, would you do this with me in front of our kids if they couldn't see?
You know, her marrying him doesn't tell you that she forgave him, but whatever. It wasn't, he listened to it, and that's not what she said, how it went down when she told him. So, yes, he left. And that's what I'm saying, Sin. It sounds like she either wanted to do something to him or get rid of him and say, I don't know, I just went to the store.
Just come here, baby. Come on.
Well, and like I said the other day, if Ken were to get back with her, it would look 10 times worse on him now after these calls have dropped.
I mean, at the end of it, exactly. And this is not something that is old. I need people to realize that. These FOIA videos, those are old. No, bitch, these prison calls are new. She was in prison, still talking like...
This is Ken's sister, Autumn.
Basically made this big thing like, okay, watch.
Yeah, that's another thing, is people trying to act like these calls are old when some of these calls are from 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And she is talking this crap. That girl ain't changed. And some of the things she is saying, that Gypsy and Ryan say in these calls, like, this is deep-seated hate. This is deep-rooted fucking hatred. You know, it's not no normal shit talking, in my opinion. They didn't go on vacation. I don't know. Ken went out of town. I think that's what it was. Ken went out of town, not vacation. But yeah, some of those calls, it's deep-rooted hatred. She downplayed it with her apology, making it sound like, oh, I just said this word. No, ma'am. You said the word with a hard R and then a whole slew of really messed up shit behind it. A bunch of degrading and demeaning shit behind it. It wasn't just the word. It was, let's stop downplaying that. And Kirsty posted a family pic earlier, no Gypsy in it. I saw that. There was the other day she posted some too. It was like 4 or 5 pictures of Mia and family pictures, but you didn't see any pictures of Gypsy in there. So she's so jealous of Mia. It's crazy. Yeah, she is. I'm telling you, she wants to wear Mia's skin, I think. Hey, sorry. Thank you. Ain't no way she's going to be invited to that wedding. I don't think she will either. And if I was her, I would be embarrassed. Thank you, Sammy, to show my face at that wedding around Andre's family after the shit I said. Yeah, no. Thank you, Woods. She probably will, TFB, because you know her. She doesn't have normal fucking feelings like a normal person. Like, she doesn't care what she has done. She is there for the attention. That's all she's looking for. And she doesn't care how she has to get it. She has shown that. Thank you, Princess. If family is not involved, who has the baby? Ken supposedly has the baby. Now, how true is this? We don't know. And I don't usually think that they're broke up, but with all the calls coming out, him putting the dog, thank you, Jessica, him putting the dog in doggy daycare, Gypsy spending all this time at Christie's while Christy and Rod are at the Carnival Cruise. I don't know. Seems funny. Seems fishy. Mia has protected her far too long. Yeah, and Mia has kept her mouth shut this whole time, too. I'm surprised she didn't blame Dee Dee for the calls. I'm too. Or Nick, one of them, Dee Dee or Nick. You know, she loves to throw them under the bus any chance she can. All right, I'm about to get off here. It is 9:37. It is getting late. I hope everybody had a lovely Monday. Nobody's told you, man, you're doing a good job. You got this shit. Keep that head up. Keep it pushing. Thank y'all for hanging out. I thought you said Dee Dee. No, I didn't say Dee Dee. No, thank you. But y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. Keep that head up. Keep it pushing. I appreciate y'all interacting. And thank you for tapping the screen. We almost hit 200K, y'all. We almost got that shit. Thank you for the gifts. And look out for me tomorrow. Send me any little videos y'all want me to play tomorrow, and we'll go through them and watch some of the clips, okay? Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Say your prayers. So don't let those bed bugs bite. God bless you. Bye, guys. You know what it is. Gypsy Rose did that shit.